Hello friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're enjoying the instruction that I'm giving you. So today we're going to be talking about harmonics, what they are, how to recognize them in music, and how to play them. So first let's talk about the official science definition, and then I'll tell you my shorthand definition for harmonics. So basically every note has a sound wave that vibrates at a certain frequency. So let's take the example A. A vibrates at 440 because we tune to 440 hertz, right? So that's its frequency. And then that will be our fundamental. Harmonics of A will vibrate at integer multiples of that number. So for example, 220, 880. Direct integer multiples of that fundamental frequency. In simple terms, harmonics cut the string into even pieces. So for example, our most common harmonic, that one cuts the string in half. So there are two types of harmonics, natural and artificial. Natural means they're naturally occurring on your instrument, and artificial means they're not and you have to make them happen yourself. So let's talk about natural harmonics first. Recognizing them in the repertoire, it will have a little zero above the note. You can also use harmonics for convenience purposes, so you can use them even when they're not written. So for example, if it would be easier for you to play a harmonic because say you have a really fast shift that you have to go to, then that's totally acceptable in most places. To play a natural harmonic, I'm going to stretch my finger out and really use the pad of my finger. Most likely fourth finger, can sometimes be third finger. And I am just going to very lightly touch the string. So as you can tell, I'm not pressing down at all, just very, very lightly touching. And then I'm going to draw with a very fast bow. If you do it correctly, your harmonic should keep ringing even after you play it. You'll see I let my finger go there and just allowed the harmonic to ring. To find the naturally occurring harmonics on your instrument, you can just run your finger very lightly up and down the string and you'll hear a bunch. That's a fun little exercise. So now let's talk about artificial harmonics. To recognize artificial harmonics in repertoire, you will have a solid note on the bottom and then kind of a diamond looking note on the top. I will leave a picture of that here in the description below. When playing artificial harmonics, you have to have one finger that acts as your bass finger and then the other finger that plays the harmonic. So for example, I have my 1 down on D string. I'm pressing it in just like I regularly would. Then I'm going to place my 4 and I will get that harmonic. Now, when playing artificial harmonics, it's so important to be in tune, because if your bass finger is in tune but your higher finger isn't, you'll get not a clear tone. And if your bass finger is not in tune, then you'll get the wrong harmonic. So it's very important to be very in tune with both of those fingers when you're playing artificial harmonics. Something tricky about artificial harmonics is to know which one to actually play. A lot of times in repertoire, they write the note that they want to sound, and then you kind of have to figure out how to play that harmonic. So for the artificial harmonic, whatever note is your bass note, the harmonic you're playing is 2 octaves above that. So if I'm playing an E, I play the harmonic E. It's not this E, that's 1 octave above, but it's this E. That's 2 octaves above, so that's how you can tell. Harmonics cut the string into even pieces. Yes, they do occur in the repertoire, and I have left examples of both natural and artificial harmonics here. When playing a harmonic, use a very fast bow speed and a very light left hand. If you have any questions about harmonics, please leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them, and thank you so much for watching.